How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good.
Thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Episode 3 of Vibing with Neha. Excellent. So tell me about yourself, like, who is M.Artz?
M.Artz is, I'm just a person who's got a lot to say. I'm a storyteller. I do a lot of my stuff to music and it comes from deep within.
Yeah? And you're primarily a spoken word artist,
Right.
and you have an EP coming out.
Yeah, I've got my EP titled named Grown. That should be dropping within the next month.
Within the next month?
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, it's ready.
So tell me a bit about the EP. What can we expect from it?
Expect a lot of lyrics, some deep lyrics, some clever lyrics. Expect some thought-provoking stories and niceness. I've got nothing horrible on there. Everything it's a nice vibe.
And everything on there, is that from your own personal experiences? I mean,
Some of them, I've got a track on there which is called Scary Times, right? And that's kind of really different, and that's basically about all the madness that's been going on around the world in terms of this, these bombings and stuff like that. So that is an experience that I've been experiencing just growing up. So when I was young, I remember saying to myself, I remember watching the news and hearing about, things like the IRA bombings and stuff like that, and I never felt like it could affect me, right? There was always aimed at government official, government buildings, but nowadays it's a different kind of terrorism. So it scares me to think that, I could possibly be affected. So I wrote a piece called Scary Times, so very different.
yeah, that sounds appropriate for the times.
Yeah,
and it's good that somebody's actually speaking about it, because I hear it on the news, but I haven't actually really heard musically anybody go into it too much. No, that's good. So far you've released one song from your EP, Something Special, and this is the song that I've been playing, or I did play on my radio show when it came out. Very, very nice track, I have to say.
Thank you.
And what inspired that song? In fact, tell us what is it about?
All right, that's a true story of how I met my partner. So everything you say in the video is exactly what happened. I saw her, I approached her, I said what I said, and the rest is history. We're still together to today. It's been over 3 years now.
Oh, that's brilliant! Congratulations.
I'm good now. I've been worse. Before I put it out there, I believe first. You see, she was sent for me. And silly me thinking I was cursed. Gathered my thoughts, it's not time to approach her to converse. You start that walk, you can't reverse. My heart will talk, first I observe. Eye of her, just watching her. A vision clear, without a blur. Words come out and none are slurred. I'm sober, in time tonight, I'll get closer.
The video, I was saying to you before the interview even started, for your first video, right, I have to say I am very impressed. In fact, I highly recommend anybody who's watching this interview to head over to your YouTube right now and watch that video. It is so professional and so well done. With the video, did you have a director? Was it your own vision? Because obviously you're saying it's from your own experience. How was it put together?
We sat down and I told him the concepts of the story. So obviously he had some ideas as well, and we just ironed it out. And yeah, they worked really, really well. They're very professional. He's doing my next video, Zone 2. He's gonna do all my videos actually.
Okay, because he's that good,
He's that good, and I'm just really comfortable with the team. We work well together. So I'm going to be doing the 7 tracks on the EP and making a video for every track. So I'm on my second one so far, Zone 2.
With Something Special, the camera was on you quite a lot in front of your face. You were speaking to the camera. Were you nervous, or was it kind of you just got straight into it? I think I'd be a bit nervous.
No, I wasn't really nervous enough, because I just felt I believed in what I was saying.
Yeah.
Right, I was confident in what I was saying. I believed in the video. I believed in the whole concept. So no, I wasn't. It felt very natural. I didn't feel nervous at all.
Well, you look fantastic on the video. It flows really, really nicely, and it must have been really fun to make.
It was a lot of fun. That was my first video, so it was a good experience.
Jokes, right?
Yeah, a lot of jokes.
And you were filming Zone 2, and in fact that's filmed now and done, right?
Well, we've got another half day of shooting to do next week. So once that's done, it will be a couple of weeks and be up and out there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's a big one. Zone 2, look out for that one.
And can you give us maybe a little idea of what the video is going to be like? Because something special. You were in a venue.
Yeah,
you were actually performing
right.
performing the song as if you were performing it to an audience.
Right.
Does Zone 2 differ a lot from that?
It's a lot of Zone 2's outside. A lot of it is outside. I do have some performance where I'm inside. The first scene, actually, I'm in my house, so I'm kind of pondering about the day and what's going on. And I leave the house and I'm driving through different areas, taking in the changes, the way things are changing, the community's changing. Then I'm in Brixton. I'm not going to tell you too much, but I want you to look for the video. But
yeah,
it's very interesting. It's based around this whole gentrification that's going on. Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm really excited to see it.
Thank you.
Really excited. And how I kind of got to know you as a spoken word artist was through watching some of your YouTube videos where you've performed in front of a live audience. And one of the places that you performed, and I'm not sure if you still regularly perform, is the Flow Assists.
Yeah, Juno.
Juno, but that's moved now.
Right,
the venue's actually moved now.
It's moved down to Peckham Rywax Lane, something like that. Yeah.
Can I just say, right? I was so upset when Juno closed.
I know, everyone was.
The Neo Soul Night on a Sunday, that was my hangout, and I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So you performed at it's Flow Vortex, isn't it?
Flow Vortex,
yeah. You performed. I mean, did you kind of just start out as a kind of I don't know how to say it, like I don't want to say lower level, but like a bit first time performances.
Oh yeah, that's exactly
and
what
is that how you kind of rose?
Yeah, I just started going to open mics. Entering competitions, whatever was out there, just entering different competitions, and Juno was a place where I would frequently go every single month and perform a different piece every time. And Natalie kind of noticed me, and she allowed me to open up for Flowetry on the 13th or 14th of December.
And you know what? I got there. I went to the second night, and I got there. Oh no, I went to the first night. Sorry.
Right.
And I got there just after you finished,
Okay.
and I was gutted that I missed it. What was the reception like for that?
It was good. It was really good. It was good. Yeah, that was my biggest show to date.
Because that was ram out.
It was jam, yeah.
I couldn't even get a spot to stand. I ended up on some random balcony, like getting squashed to death.
Yeah, it was absolutely packed. I think there was like 1,500 people on each night. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was
such
big.
good exposure though.
Yeah, it was really good. It was good.
And has Natalie become your kind of mentor now?
She's my mentor. Yeah, she's my mentor. I take a lot of advice from her. She's very knowledgeable, and I soak it up like a sponge, man. She taught me a lot.
And I always say this when I talk about her, but I've interviewed her before, and what I noticed about her was for somebody that's so established, and obviously Flowetry's back together and they're doing the touring and stuff, so she's out there doing her thing, very well known. Most of the interview, she talked about other artists in the UK.
Yeah, because that's what she's about. She's not about
herself.
Yeah, she's about supporting the British artists and bringing them up, man, and pushing them in the right direction. I've got a lot of love for her for that.
Yeah, and she's one of my most inspirational kind of interviewees that I've had. So you've got a great mentor there.
Yeah, definitely.
A fantastic mentor.
I'm very lucky.
So we talked about you doing your video for Zone 2.
Yeah.
And I missed your Flowetry performance, so would you mind doing a little something right now?
Yeah,
like a little spoken word piece?
Yeah, I'll give you a little snippet of the video I've just done, Zone 2. So it's based around this whole gentrification. So how this one originally started was, I think it was about a year and a half ago. I was invited down to Brixton to do a piece on this gentrification. So it was based in Brixton in Windrush Square. So within this piece, I do mention Brixton, right? And that's the reasons why. But yeah, this is called Zone 2. Born and raised in the inner city, a land of the so-called undesirables. Way before the influx of the rich that worked out in the city. Now they want to live in the inner city, they find it desirable. The house price is affordable for them, thus making house prices unaffordable for some of us. I've been seeing the change, it's not new to me, it's just concerning that in time we may not be able to afford to live in our own communities. But this is our home true. And so when I wrote this, I was in a Zone 2. You see, they call the inner city Zone 2. Zone 1 is central, word. Zone 3 to 6 are the suburbs. Government manipulation. New style of segregation is this gentrification, you heard. Topic's hot. Bring back the local bakery. It's been there for 30 years. We don't need another 15 coffee shops. The elite living on top, complaining about the reggae coming from the local music shops, about its bloody noise. It's been there for bloody years. You just come, stop your bloody noise. Enjoy your wine upon your terrace, eating canapes, caviar and salmon. It's time. Turn it up. Give them some more berries hammer. No boy, that's torture. But understand that noise is part of my culture. Makes me smile within. I feel irie. So why they call him police officer? Police officer, what you done to culture was wrong. R.I.P. Smiley. Yeah, we're all aware. I mean, like sardines are squash packed and shipped us here. Now you want us to go where? You want the people eating cold porridge out in the rush, but this time we can tell we caught wind of it. You see, people are freezing on that cold voyage out on the wind rush, so this time we're just gonna sail with it. I'm trying not to cuss, to hell with it. Gotta make a fuss. I'm trying not to rush. Don't brush over it. I intend to vent. All you scum landlords raising the rent. Who do you think's feeling it? You don't even live in the community and you're affecting it, but you're in the community when rent's due collecting it. Yeah, we're getting it. That same old spit. It's a new way, but it's the same old trick. It ain't a new day, so watch your back and dodge that whip. We care, it's sad, you can't rid us, catch my tear, I'm glad. This is Windrush Square, listen, this is Brixton, or is it? Help me. Is it starting to have a feel like Chelsea? Yeah, there's still a couple fiends and hoodlums on the road, but is it starting to have a feel like Kings Road and Fulham? Either or, separate divide. What's up? I'm vocal, target all the poor. It's all geared towards paper. And what's up with the local market furthermore? It used to feel like Jamaica. I asked myself, then look up, and I asked my maker, Father, the essence is missing the feeling though. It's like it's turning into one big outdoor weight. We have a right to moan. This is our home. Leave our streets alone. We ain't leaving them in here. We're just normal folks, civilians here. No money, some are broke. Or do we need to become millionaires just to live here? That's funny. It's not a joke. It's all becoming clear. It's my name about a hair. They've got the key for us, but it's a deadlock. Oh, please, the shame. They want us in a headlock. Increase the pain. Man, I don't fling a rock like this. I wish I had dreadlocks. I'd release my mane and swing my locks like this. Naughty, naughty. You newcomers are lucky, lucky. Cause back in the day, when I string up couple sound system right outside Kentucky, cause we want to, and I'm grown too. But that's the kind of thing I used to love seeing in my community. Living in zone 2. Yeah, M.Artz.
Hey, that was brilliant.
Thank you.
Brilliant, and everything in there was so true. You hit the nail on the head there.
Thank you. So look out for the video. It's coming. It's big. It's different. It's unique. It's zone 2.
Zone 2, you know, people. That was absolutely brilliant. And that just came out so naturally. When did you actually start doing the whole spoken word thing?
I think it's been about 3 years now.
So that's 3 years live performing, but were you...
Yeah, 3 years live performing everything. Like
writing as well?
No, I've been writing a little bit longer, but you know, I want to start really trying to do something with this, you know, because it was just for my friends. Like I'd have a drink one night. I've always loved to write, so I'd write. So next time I'd be around my friends, I'm like, you guys listen to this. And that's as far as it went. So it just got to a point where I said, you know what, I'm going to start performing, because I've never performed before.
Yeah.
I'm going to start performing and really start taking my writing seriously. So here I am so far.
Only 3 years? That doesn't seem like a long time at all.
No, it's not that long, no.
And you're putting an EP out there. We're talking about music, you know, stuff that I'm going to be playing on my radio show. And I don't really see that much out there. I mean, there is some, you know, don't get me wrong. But yours is something that could actually hit the radio stations hard, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I hear you.
Where do you kind of see yourself going in the market? Because spoken word in the music industry is not really established.
No, it's not, but it's coming more to the forefront. It's getting a lot bigger, especially in Britain. And personally, my music, the way I'm going for the charts. I'm going for mainstream, not just underground.
I love it. You've got like clear targets and goals, and
definitely, I'm going for mainstream.
Is real.
I'm going for, you know, I want awards. I want it all. So yeah, I'm doing what I need to do to get to that next level.
You know what, your ambition and dedication is very, very inspiring. I hope people are watching out there, and if you've got a dream, then you just need to go for it, right?
Dare to dream, because nothing is impossible.
And what's your kind of life outside the spoken word thing? I mean, what are you like outside?
I'm just a normal person. I'm a joker. You know, I mean, I'm always laughing, I'm always cracking jokes. I'm just a normal guy with a hell of a lot of lyrics.
Hell of a lot of stuff to say.
Yeah.
What do you see the rest of the year looking like? Because you've got your EP dropping, as you said.
Got my EP dropping. Once Zone 2's out the way, I'm going to start working on another video. I'm not sure which one I'm going to be doing yet. So there's a lot of things in the pipeline. But so far, the main thing, I'm really, because I've been working on it for quite a while, so I'm just really looking forward to this EP dropping and getting out there and getting, you know, to the masses, man. I'm going to be giving it away. I'm going to be, if you go onto my website, you'll be able to download it. I'll also be giving you the option to buy the hardback copy with the leaflet in, with all the lyrics in as well, so yeah.
Would you say that you have more of an opportunity in the States than here with spoken word? Because you've got the neo soul scene, for example, is big, a lot bigger over there, and you see people like Jill Scott. You know, Jill Scott is a neo soul artist, R&B, whatever you want to call her, but at the forefront, she's a poet.
Yeah, she's a poet originally, yeah.
And you know, do you see yourself going towards the American market?
I mean, yeah, that's a plan of mine. I'm going to be definitely going to the States for a period of time just to broaden my audience, to put my name out there more. But I wouldn't say the only way to make it in spoken word is to go to the States.
No,
I may have said that 3 years ago, but where it's really getting bigger now in the UK, things are different. Things are different, and a lot of people used to look at spoken word, it's all boring, the moon, the stars and all of that stuff, but it really isn't.
No, it's not. It's deep, it's meaningful, there's messages, a lot more messages in there. What kind of messages do you want to get out there in your work?
I'm just putting out real life messages. I'm not putting out anything that's pretentious, anything that's fake, anything that's over the top. It's just about real life experiences. Even if I personally haven't gone through them myself, it's something I can relate to, you know, so I'll just put it in the form of a song.
Lovely. If people want to follow you and follow what you're doing, what are your social media?
Instagram, M.Artz, that's M.Artz. Twitter, M.Artz Poetry. Facebook, M.Artz.
There you go. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Have you got any upcoming shows in the next couple of months that people that are watching, you know, may want to check you out?
I've got a show on the 14th of August. Oh my God, I forgot the name of the show.
It happens.
It happens, but if you follow me on my Instagram, I will be highlighting my shows and all that, so yeah, follow me.
Is that just like a PA, like a guest appearance?
Yeah.
You should do a
showcase.
Yeah.
Once my EP drops, that's
Are you going to do that?
Oh, definitely.
You're going to invite me, yeah? Yeah, my invitation's going to be in the post, yeah?
Definitely.
Listen, thank you so much for joining me. It's been really good having you here.
You.
Especially that performance of Zone 2 was fantastic. People, make sure you check out this amazing spoken word artist.
To assist in making her mind. Everything thus far has been non-verbal. What's on her mind? She appears cool. Her demeanor seems humble. What's to lose? Tell her the truth, she's incredible. How would it sound me telling her she looks edible? Calm down, don't let your feelings get ahead of you.